everybody doing? Wait a little bit for everybody to come in here. You already know. Another CBM publishing production. Hey, we're going to talk about sex today. We're going to get exclusive. We're going to make some things happen. Strictly, about fantasies. Of course, doing a sex book coming out amazing. And, rock with me, ride with me. We're going to see what you like, man. And hopefully, man, what I'm doing is going to be right up your alley. Of course, as always, go ahead and get your books, Wrong Turn Right, source of information. If you haven't seen them, get them now. So, we're going to wait a little bit. Thank you, everybody. We're going to let a few more people come in here, man. But it's going to be an exciting show. Your fantasies, what you like, let's do it. All right, so thank you again, man. For those just tuning in, I'm J.Williams. Let me say hello to everybody. Wave right now, man. Get all of that out of the way. But so as everybody knows, I'm doing a sex book. Almost like 75% complete. I'm saving a little bit of couple of things for the viewers. I want the females, to tune in, give a little bit of insight, and hopefully, provide something that can some content that can go into the book. Like I always say, it's just not about me, it's about us, man. It's about the city, man. It's about the state. It's just about us being connected and united. So I'm trying to, of course, be, the new Black Zane, man. I'm trying to give it to you from the hood side, man. There's going to be different type of songs, going to be different type of scriptures, man. So whatever you like, man, if you like, old couples, if you like white couple, you like black, it's going to be a little bit of something for everybody, man. We're going to make sure that everybody has a great time. So one of the things I want to really, start off with, man, is just saying this is a friend zone, man. Everybody, we stick together. Nobody judges. You're free to say everything, man. If your boyfriends don't tune in, best believe I won't be telling them what you say. So, feel free to, just be comfortable and express yourself. One of the first things I want to start off of asking is, what's one of the females, man, and I need your insight, man. So please, just feel free to type in, is, what's some of sexual turn-ons about a guy? What turns you on a guy, man? Everybody, let's be respectful, but let's, feel free to say what you want. What turns you on? What's some of your turn-ons on a guy? How you doing? So, anybody talking? Well, one of the things I've been told, man, is that females like, a dominant guy, man. Someone who's aggressive, someone who's gonna take control of the situation. Someone who's, showing that they're the man in a relationship. So, are there any other females out there that like anything different, man? Do you like, a guy that's, maybe less aggressive? Do you like a guy who's, how you doing? Do you like someone who's, not, shy, man? What's some of the things that attracts you in a guy, man? What's some of the things that, you feel, it's a make or break situation? These are some of the things that guys want to know. These are some of the things that, as females, you should, thank you for getting the book. These are some of the things as females, that, you should share with other females, because sometimes, man, insight, is something that everybody can use in the next relationship. You might lose a relationship and somebody else is going through the same thing, and you'd be like, wow, that just helped me out, because, that just what I was just went through. So, so we're gonna get into a lot of things, man. Freakiest plays, threesomes, man. I just asked, if you prefer a dominant man, what you say, look, speak, and clean, smell good. Yeah, I've been told that, man. And that's another thing, man. The guys, man, need to start stepping their game up, man. Stop, wearing more cologne, me included. That's something that females always, you know, catch on to first, man. Even if you're an ugly guy, if you walk by a female, you might just turn her on, man. All my queens, man. Thank you for tuning in. You know, yes, but not all the time. I get it. Everybody has a preference. You cannot be shy. See, that's the thing is, man, back in the days, man, I used to be shy. So I used to be the type that, sit back, relax, let everybody shoot their game. And 9 times out of 10, one of the queens would ask me, be like, oh, why are you shy, man? That was my turn to open up, man, and just say what I needed to say. And that's how I used to get, my females back in the days. I wasn't shy, but I wasn't, aggressive as either. Okay, how you doing for Southern California? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Love LA, man, Cali. So yeah, man. So you know, what's I really want to know, does size really matter to females? I've been really I've heard it all the time, and then a lot of females say size does matter, but then I've heard a lot of ladies that were in relationships, and they said that he might have not been packing, but he knew how to move in the bathroom. In the bedroom. Hopefully the bathroom as well, man. You gotta bring it out, spice it up, and bring it everywhere. Oh, it does matter. Are you saying it does? Dirty fingernails. Yeah, well, yeah, dirty fingernails is a must, man. But some guys work hard, man. So you can't fault everybody. You gotta make sure that everybody, you know, as long as he's not, trying to, man, touch you down there. Yes, it does matter, huh? Okay, well, hey, listen, guys. That means, man, those who are slacking, man. Listen, I don't know what to do, but maybe you need to use one of those pumps or something, man. Get your weight up or something, man, because size does matter. If they told you the ones that from the answers I'm getting, it definitely matters. So do something. Um, I want to know, man, like what's some of the freakiest places that some of the females have ever done, had sex in, man. I've been adventurous. I've done a lot of places. I've talked about some of them in the book, and I just want to know what's some of the places, man. If you're open to telling, like I said, this is a no judgment zone. All of us are grown, man. This is probably a over 35 group, so feel free to just say whatever you want to say, man. The way I see it. Listen, I've done TD Garden. I put that in the book. South Beach. I've done outside many of times, Yes, the beach, man. Listen, you gotta hit the beach, man, one time, man. That's always been back in the days. That was like an original fantasy of females. Like I just want to have sex on the beach with the waves crashing and all that, man. And I have to say, man, it was a great experience, man. So if you have an experience, I say, man, be free with yourself. You only live once, man. Show yourself. Don't be stuck in a bus. In a bus. Well, goddamn. Southern California, get down, man. You know what I mean? Listen, I've done a lot, man, but I don't think I've done the bus, man. I don't know. Hopefully that wasn't a public bus, man. But oh shit, man, yeah. Airport. Wow, you know what I mean? I've done a little bit on the plane, but I haven't joined the Mile High Club. That's something that I'm looking forward to. Who has joined? If any of my viewers have joined that, I would love to get your take on what happened and how it was. Um, but yeah, I always say, man, be adventurous, man. Live your life. Just 30 years ago, sheesh. Well, there you go. But yeah, man, I always say live your life, man. Just, try to, you only get one shot, man, So at the end of the day, man, you don't want to be sitting back and saying, I have regrets on anything and that's something I wanted to do. So I always say, man, go ahead and, have fun, man. Live life and just do what you want to do, man, And don't worry about people judging, man. Most times they only judge if you tell them. So have fun, man. Keep it to yourself and just, live life. So I want to ask the females, do you prefer a dominant man in the bedroom or do you want to be dominant? The days of just sitting there, laying flat, taking it, man, the females that I've noticed, man, have been way more aggressive, man, in these years, man, and, they're more open to just, having fun. So, what's your take? Do you want a guy that's controlling the situation all the time, or do you like to, you like to show your moves, man? You like to twerk and back it up or whatever, whatever you like. And, what's some of your best positions when you are trying to be dominant? Let me know. Miles High Club is everything. When you were in the bathroom doing with your powder and knocking on the door, rushing. Oh, well, yeah. Well, listen, man. Like I said, that's something I really want to do. I want to go, hit the Mile High Club, man, at least once, man. Just, have fun, do something different, man. I have experienced a little bit, man, but I didn't get any sex, so that's something that I'm sure that all of us want to do. But yeah, like I said, do you like a dominant guy? Do you like someone who is, controlling in the situation, or do you want to control the situation? Back hallways in the apartment building was busy. Yeah, yeah. Well, listen, man, I've had some of those experiences as well, man. So yeah, the hallways is always good, man. There's always an experience, man. Yeah. Los, what's going on, man? How you doing, Angie family? Love to have family in here. So, yeah, the sex books are turning out great, man. I have all kind of different, topics, man. Like, I think the first one is, I have a couple, a middle-aged white couple that never, has a lot of family, that doesn't do anything. They go on vacation. They meet a young black, millionaire, couple, and then they meet like a hippie, mid late 40s couple that all hang together, and the crew that's on vacation, they always have orgies and everything, man. So they invite the couple, man, and it turns into a big, great, fun night, man, and something out of the ordinary. That's one of the stories. I have a story where a group of kids, man, go on, to South Beach. There's a guy, man, who's touted to be like the next star in the league, and but no one knows he's a virgin. He goes to South Beach, man, with a couple of his friends, man, their experience and everything, man, and he finally gets, to break his virginity, but it's not in the way you think. So all the stories have like a little twist. So it's just not like something you're going to get like, well, you're getting into the gang bang and all. No, it's nothing like that. It's a story where, you have to read into it, get into it, and then at the end, there's probably some explosive sexual story and fantasies that, you might have always dreamed about, or something that you want to participate in. Like I said, I'm turning it up, man. I'm making sure that we bring out all the tricks, man. I'm every type of fantasy you imagine, I want to address in these books. And another thing is, like I said, I want two lucky females to participate in the book. So I want you, to get a plot, man. Get a plot and the characters. Let me know exactly, what you think would make an interesting story. and I'm gonna take it from there. So you get the plot. You put the, like, if it's a plumber, a fireman, whatever, and they're over here or whatever, and however you want the situation to go, I'm gonna pick probably the best 7 out of all of it. Everybody gets to submit one. This is free of charge, man. Of course, there's no money back, but you know, I'm gonna get you a contribution in the book. You're gonna make sure that I'm gonna address you and still say a special praise for everybody who helped out. Of course, anybody who gives me reviews like the other books, I'm gonna put you in the back of the book, man, because hometown is where it counts. So let's get back to the questions. What's some of your thoughts on sex toys? And should men care that females use toys without them? What do females think? I know all of you have them. When I was locked up, I brought my fair share of rabbits for females. You know what I mean? So I can probably say, that's a great product, man. If you don't have it, Rabbit, man, I'm sure they improved their product, but it was always a great, man, and it provided a lot of orgasms, man. So, if you don't have it, that's a toy. But what's some of your thoughts on toys? Do you have them, and do you think guys should care that you use them without them? A clit teaser. Men should enjoy watching and also participating. I agree, man. I'm not a fan of toys, but I don't mind a female using them, and I don't mind, making sure that I grab it up and participate as well, man. If she joins me into the fun, I'll make sure I have fun with her. So yeah, I think that men should, enjoy watching. Again, lady, that's something that I don't see enough of, man. I don't hear enough females, man, that do that for their men anymore, that do just sit back and let him watch while you play with it, man, so that's maybe something to spice up the bedroom and, get your guys a little bit motivated or whatever. How you doing, everybody, man? Not a fan of the toys? Oh, so you want straight to the real thing, huh? So what's up, V, man? Okay, man, So yeah, man, couple of fellas in here, man, catching up on the secrets of the females, whatever. So yeah. So if you don't like the toys, let me ask you this: what's some of the things that get you steamy in the bedroom? If it's not, what's a good foreplay technique that a guy can use that instantly gets you hot and be like, listen, that'll let me that gets me wet between the panties. Well, there you go, Terrence. I mean, listen, man, and I think every guy would rather have his lady and his queen, man, do it with herself, man, and enjoy the company of herself, man, than venture outside the relationship. So yeah, absolutely. Okay, I see some of the guys are tuning in, man, to see what's really popping, man. Like, um, yeah, my thing is on the toys, man. Like I said, man, just have fun, man. I think everybody enjoys them. I think females use them regardless whether we're around or not. So I think guys should be open, to just letting her feel free and just shit, man. If anything, man, have a night where she just plays with herself and you just sit there and watch, man. Let her, bring the bliss to you. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's some of the things. Also, so has anybody ever attended a sex party? I mean, that's something popular that's really like popping up, all over, man. And I know there's one in Rhode Island, man, and that's something that, man, I know a couple of people have been do. But yeah, man, what's some of the things that you have ever done? Have you ever participated in a sex party, and how was the outcome? Did you enjoy it? Did you think it was hot? Was it a bad experience? I would love to hear some of your insight on that. Of course, I always bring out an exclusive cup, man. Something to drink out of, man. Enjoying my company with my peoples. Hopefully, everybody has some wine. You're enjoying yourself, man. Hey, what's going on? All right. Yeah, man. So one of the things I've been looking to do, man, is and I've never done is I want to go to a nude beach, man. I want to see what that's all about. Um I don't know. I'm not the type that's an exhibitionist, man, but I'm not the type that shy is either. But I think that's something that a lot of people they like lesbian porn as well. I think that's something that a lot of people will should experience, man. Just to see I've done it, man. Like I said, I'm always about experiences. I'm about creating memories, and well, it's a lot of older people couples. I mean, I thought it was young people. Now I didn't want to go there if there's a lot of older people, man. I don't want to see no wrinkled up asses, man. But I thought it was younger. Well, I need to find a spot that's younger, man. So yeah, I think that, you always got to live, man. Always experience something. And these stories that I'm making up, these are all like I said, this sex book is all made up stories, that have nothing to do with me. Different scenarios, all different characters, middle age, young, um, hood, square. I kept it, white, black, Asian, like, it's just different, man. Something for everybody and something that, everybody can find some fun in. But yeah, man, I want Caliente in Florida. Is that one of the hots? Is that like a nude spot? So maybe everybody, if you've never been to a nude spot, man, and you don't want to go to Indonesia, you maybe want to go to Caliente in Florida. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, yeah. This is a conversation for grown and sexy, open-minded adults, man. Feel free to chime in, man. We've asked a few questions already, man. We asked for those who just tuned in. We asked, do you like a dominant guy, or do you like to be the dominant one in bed? Do you like sex toys? Do you like your man letting you use sex toys, or do you think he should be okay with it or not? We asked a lot of different things. What's your sexual turn-offs? What turns you on about a man? Right now, the forum's open to all the ladies, man. And we just want everybody to just enjoy themselves, man. Do something different, man. Like I said, man, these sex books, man, it's gonna be exclusive, man. It's gonna be something that you're gonna hopefully say that I opened my mind up to, that I gave a lot of thought to, and that it came off the right way. And you know, frankly, a lot of y'all just got off to, man. Both men and women, man, because I know some freak guys, man, that I know, man, that have read a couple of me and my friends' books, man, and they love the sex versions, man, the little sex topics in it, man. So you're not by yourself, ladies, man. Guys love, reading erotic books as well, man. And hopefully this is something that everybody will get into, man. Like I said, I got something for the thugs. I got something for the squares. I got something for people that just, like to, think of their fantasies, man. So I'm trying to, tap into a lot of different fantasies, man. So what's your thoughts on sex tapes, man? Feel like guys are scared to try new things and maximize their sex life due to stereotypes. Yeah, I'm pretty, I like a guy that doesn't mind being dominated. See, yeah, I mean, I'm me myself. I'm a dominant guy, man. So I have a lot of problems with that, man. But yeah, like this is a new age, man. Like, yeah, man. Girls want to back it up. They want to show their skills, man. They want to let the guy know what they can do, man. They want to do their little Beyonce dance. So I think that's something guys need to be open to, and let your girl show, ride you and just do whatever. I love a dominant man, but when I'm horny, I definitely making my moves. Okay, let me be me. Okay, well there you go, man. I think, man, a lot of guys, man. Again, man, females, if you let them be open, I think they'll bring a lot more to the table than you've been experienced. So, sometimes you just gotta sit back and let let the woman feel free, and maybe she'll show you a little something that you haven't experienced. And guys, you have to always, man, make her feel confident that her trying something new isn't something bad, man. That way, she feels open to doing something she read about and doesn't think that you're cheating or whatever. I like to be the dominant one. Okay, Lori. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of females saying they like to be dominant, man, and it's crazy because I think guys have the wrong stereotype that if they're not dominant, that a female's not gonna like it. So I'm hearing a little different, message here, man. So guys, if you're tuning in, man, or whatever, man, they're giving you the game, I dominate everything in my life, so behind closed doors, I choose to be submissive. Okay. I love a dominant male that lets me and will use my toys. I love bondage and being choked. So, fun fact. Before I came home, I never was into choking females. I thought, wow, what the fuck you get out of that? Whatever, you know what I mean? I found that a lot of queens, a lot of ladies love to be choked. Man, it's something that enhances sex, man. If done the right way, man, they really, they love it, man. So guys, man, if you haven't, used that technique, choking is a great thing, man, to make them bust, man. You know what I mean? Let's stop being PG and around here. We could just call it for what it is, man, So absolutely different climax, right. I can dig it, man, Yeah, so again, man, we discussed a couple of things like what's the freakiest place, you've done it in. I've heard a couple of suggestions, things that, the ladies took place in. We talked about the airport. We got onto a bus, you know what I mean? That's something I've never been into. Nah, don't choke me. I got thyroid issues. All right, well, we ain't trying to catch no bodies, man. Please, man, tell that in advance, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, we don't want to turn a sexual fantasy into a wrong turn. You know what I mean? Wrong turn, wrong. Yeah. So what's on some of your wish list, miss? Choking don't do nothing for me. Nah, don't choke me. I got the okay. Yeah. Well, hey, man, to each his own, man. So what's some of the things? So if choking doesn't, it doesn't do it for you. Like I asked the question, what turns a woman on? What instantly gets your panties wet? A technique that a guy can do that they normally don't do, that can he could use, and then that really, turns him on, and that'll make you just bring out the freak. So what's the technique that brings out the freak in women? Let me in on the secret. Like I said, I'm not going to share everything is here. If the guys don't tune in, they'll never know. This is between me, you, and the ladies, man. So what's a technique that turns you on? What's something? I like role play and a lot of talking, aggression. See, maybe I got to get into the role playing, man. I've heard that a few times, man. I never really been into the role playing. Like I said, I'm a Leo, so I'm aggressive by nature. I'm a talker, obviously, man. So I got that down packed, man. So yeah, mentally stimulating me is the best. I love to talk. Okay. Choking will cause a fight, so no choking for me. Oh man, wait up, man. Listen, man. That started to be my go-to technique, man. Wait a second. Now I'm hearing, man, people say don't do it. Okay, well, guys, man, different strokes for different folks, man. So again, man, let me ask a question. Does size really matter? Because no one really answered that, man. So now we got a few more viewers, man. I want to know, does size really matter? I like to surprise him with a full body fishnet with the hole in the crotch under my clothes. Clothes on some regular shit. But when you look up, it's like, whoa, damn. See, listen. See, Cherie, you might hold on to some of that stuff, because like I said, I'm giving 2 lucky women a soft kiss and a soft touch. I'm giving 2 lucky women, a chance to have a little stake in the next sex book that's coming up. So you pick the characters, you pick the scene, and basically I'm gonna take it from there. So I want, everybody gets, like I said, one chance. You submit your answer, and I'm gonna pick maybe the best seven. I'm gonna post the best seven, and then I'm gonna let the fans vote on them, and then basically after you vote on them, we're gonna pick the best two. You pick the characters, whether it's like a fireman and whether they over here, somewhere erotic, exotic men, and if it makes the take, man, I'll take it, and I'll run with it, and it'll be in the book. So that's something that I'm giving back to the fans. So I see a lot of new people just came in. Thank you for watching. We've been having a great show, man. We're talking about a lot of different topics, man. We talked about your sexual fantasies, your sexual turn-ons. Size really matter. What's another thing? One thing we haven't done. What's your thoughts on threesomes and bringing another woman into the relationship, man? I know a lot of people into polys now. I know a lot of people into threesomes. I know a lot of ladies are into lady on lady action without the men now. It's a different age. Things are open, and as again, like I said before, this is something that you should be open with in life, man. We're at a stage and age that if you haven't experienced everything that you always want to experience, I think that you're losing, you're missing out. So what's your take on the threesome? And sharing is caring. I always say that, man. I listen. I've always been sexually adventurous, man. Since my early age, I've had my fair share of threesomes since I was a kid, man. So I think it's something that a lot of people should experience. I think it's overrated for men. I think men, put it at the top of the list, men. And if you don't know what you're doing, it'd be a fail. So you got to know what you're doing, man. So but I think it's a great experience, and it's something that it can definitely bring some spice into the bedroom. So like I said, no judgment, but it's a no for me. Absolutely, man. Like, it's not for everybody, man. A lot of people grew up on values that you know, being monogamous, man, and just finding that right person. And there's no right or wrong, man. I think everybody, is. I think in life, man, you have to live your life. You can't be trying to do more for everybody else. You have to live what makes you happy. And that's some of the things that I always preach, man. I preach that life is short, man. Have fun, man. But like I said, yeah, threesomes are fun, but overrated. It depends on, sometimes you can have the best experience in your life. Sometimes you walk away and it's just like, you know. So, has anybody made sex tapes, and what's your take on the sex tapes, man? Do you have fun, man? Did you have fun? Did you think they turned out the way you thought they was gonna turn out? Do any of y'all have fantasies of selling your sex tape, man? Do you think that the world would want to see it, man? These are things that I would like to know, man. These are things that guys want to know. Threesome of fun and watching your man's facial expression and the way he sounds when he sees his woman getting pleased by a woman. Okay, man. So, yeah, man. I think, yeah, man. Hey, I think threesomes are a great thing, man. I would love to see that, man. And I think that's every guy's fantasy, man. Is just to have a woman to be open with them and do something. But again, you have to have that confidence with your partner. You have to have that relationship, and you have to have that bond. So it's not something for everybody, and it's not something that everybody should participate in. But you know. So yeah, like I said, the sex book. like we have a lot of different stories, man. So one of them, man, I had fun on. I think was like I was explaining, was the middle aged couple, man, white couple that's never been into anything, and they went on vacation and met up with two other couples, and they end up going back to the house and basically doing an orgy. So I think like that's something that I've never done. I think basically sharing couples and all that shit. But is anybody into that, man? What's your take on that? And has anybody experienced that? And how is it? You know. Either way, we are very sexual. Yeah, I mean, Leos have always been confident, man. I feel like I've heard Virgos, men are very sexual. Um, just join this steamy in the house. Absolutely, man. We listen. We talk about a lot of everything, man. A lot of everything, but a little of nothing, man. That gets out, man. This is all, man, for us, man. We don't want anything. That's why I say feel free to say whatever you like. If a guy doesn't watch it, man, they'll never know. This is strictly for the ladies, man. But of course, we got some freak guys, man. Some guys want to be hip to the things that's gonna turn you on. That's why I say don't be scared to let what's on your mind, because this is gonna help you. This is something that females might a guy might take some techniques from this, man, and learn. I know when I came home, I wasn't big on doing a lot of things, man, and just seeing a different culture of how women act and how guys act, and that kind of that opened my mind up to doing things, man, and opened my mind up to explore different things and just be more sexual. So I think that everybody, man, if you have any tips, you have things that turn you on, things that that really you enjoy, share with your female friends, man. They might like something that they've never tried. They might want to hear your experience on it. Like, what's your take on ain't no sex? I think me personally, I've always said a guy isn't, a woman isn't your woman until you've done everything with her. So I think, man, what's your take on anal sex, man? Do you like it? Is it enjoyable? Does it painful? Have you tried it? What's some of the things, it's not what you say, but how you say it. Absolutely. So what's some of the things that the ladies like, man? Let me, while you saying some of the giving me some of the answers, let me wave back to some of the people, man, showing love to all the people who have tuned in. It's been I've seen over probably like 50, 60 people tune in, man, come here and there. So I want to thank everybody who stopped by, man. CBM Publishing, of course. Make sure you get the books, Wrong Turn Right, Source of Information. Of course, I'm rocking a GGL, Gangster Going Legit. Make sure you get my brother's book, Mike McNeil, No Hard Feelings and Sweatshirts. Support black authors, of course. There's a bunch of them. And you always see me rocking black-owned material. So, man, make sure you support yours, man. And of course, man, please, man, support me, man. And if you have a little extra cash, man, you want to do something, you want to donate, go to my Kindle account, man. Please, man, buy a Kindle book, man. You can gift it to someone else, man. But reviews count, man. Reviews matter. And that's something that, I hold near and dear to my heart, man. So when people go to my Kindle, man, they purchase something and then they leave a powerful review, man, that's something that, that's a gift that keeps on giving, man. So, anytime you feel, I'm doing a good job, please, man, feel free to donate. Okay, hell no, that's going to be for the one I be with forever. So damn, man, can't get none. I guess not, man. So I haven't heard any really any positive feedback on the anal sex, man. Is that something ladies do not like or something? I found that some ladies like that, some don't, some do, man. But I found like that's something more ladies are catching on to and that they're enjoying. Yeah, I hate it. Sheesh. You gotta relax. You know what I mean? Shit. That's what the guys always say, huh? Just relax. You know what I mean? Hey man, you know what I mean? Guys are always gonna say it, man. But what I found is, if you relax, man, and not don't just say relax, but if the first couple of times is gonna hurt, man. But if you keep on going, I felt like it gets to a point that it's just like it's way enjoyable that ladies like they actually some ladies be like, hey, they love that, man. So yeah, okay, I'm seeing another a lot of like it, man. So relax all your muscles. Never tried it, man. Like I said, man, maybe that's something, man. One of the fantasies, man, that a guy might be, might loosen you up to. Keep going after I pass out. That okay, Dad. We don't want to do that, man. We gonna be all right. So like I said, has anybody made sex tapes and stuff? And how did a sex tape come out? You know what I mean? Did you feel like me? You put it on the guy, man? Did you feel like he was slacking? Did you feel like it came out great? You know what I mean? I want to know. You know what I mean? A lot of people be like, hey, let's make a sex tape. But then they look at it, man, they really not putting in no work. So how did your tape come out? You know what I mean? And what's your take on giving head, man? We want to do a couple of questions. We're trying to, bunch in a couple of questions because we're running out of time. But yeah, man, relax your ass cheeks. Yeah, I guess you have to, huh? You know what I mean? Hey, listen, man, hey, mine say no exit, man. You know what I mean? They exit only, man. No penetration, man. Please, for the ladies, guys, did not no finger popping, none of that, man. But hey, to each his own, man. If guys like it, man, and you guy likes it, I guess you love it, man. So pop away, you know what I mean? Just keep that a secret, man. That's not something you just tell to everybody. All right. So yeah, man. Thank you, man, to the couple of people that just tuned in, man. Yeah, man. I see, man, everybody's having a good time, man. We're laughing, man, having a great time, man. This was it's all about, man. Just lube up and relax, go real slow. So yeah, man, the head. All right. What about the head, man? What's some of the best techniques, man, a woman could do to give head, man? What do you think is what do you think is something that drives a man crazy, man? And are y'all into like licking and sucking balls, man? Because listen, that's one of my things. Men love a pinky and tongue in their butt. What? Some men love a pinky and a tongue in their butt. Some men, yeah. Isn't this a good Friday, man? Absolutely, man. Come over here, have some fun, man. You know what I mean? Listen, this is what it's all about, man. It's about us, man, just enjoying life, man. Hopefully everybody's grabbed their drinks, man. Shit, man. We talked about toys. Hopefully you're going to bring out your toy after this. If your man ain't here, we talked about, should he care that you use a sex toy? You know what I mean? And is that something that, he should like? But licking balls drive men crazy. Yes, they do. Yes, it does. Crowd pleaser for me. You're doing a great job. Giving heads an absolute turn on to me. Grown up talk. Absolutely. Men love getting their nipples sucked, I've learned. Yeah, but not a lot of women do that, though. Not a lot of women suck on their men's nipples, man. Honestly speaking, I got sensitive nipples, and it kind of turns me on, but not a lot of women do it, man. So, that's something that's different. Giving head is the absolute turn on to me. So, yeah, I found that a lot of females, man, love giving head, man. They they love, man, showing off their skills, man. But like, what's some of the things that you love, man? Like, as far as a technique, what's a technique you found that, well, another lady on this show right here can take and find, like, oh shit, that just blew my man's fucking mind. So if you have any techniques, you have something that you can share with the group, man, feel free, man. This is something that grown up talk, man. This is things that's gonna be in the book, man. Some of these things I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put in the book, man. So yeah, man, feel free to just be open, man. Tell me some of the things that turn you on, turn you off. What's some of your sexual turnoffs? You know what I mean? What can a guy just instantly do to just fuck shit up? Sometimes, man, I've learned when you got the pussy intact, man, when the girl calls you over and you got the pussy, don't talk your ass out of the pussy, man. Shut the fuck up, say minimal things, man, and get laid, man. If you do too much talking, you can talk your way out of the pussy, man. You know what I mean? So what's some of the things that is your sexual turnoff? Asshole licking is all good. They love the nipples twisted slightly too. Yeah. I agree. Yes, they love that. Nah, I ain't playing that. Hello? Okay, a little technical difficulties, but I'm back. Okay. So, asshole looking all good? I don't know. I'm not my thing, man, but shit, I know a lot of guys that like it, man. Just fellas, please. Do not motherfucker put your legs up like that, man. Just don't do that, man. You know what I mean? And women, ladies, excuse me, queens, if you catch a guy doing that, please do not tape him, man. Do not put him out there, because I know you guys, you're gonna say, have that mean, man. You know what I mean? I know a guy that had his legs up in the air, didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? That we don't want that. You know what I mean? Don't spit on me. Yeah, I'm not into the spitting. And ladies, I mean, I got, you're supposed to, I guess, lubricate the dick, man, but just don't lubricate it to the point that, man, that spit's running down a nigga's ass cheeks, man. Niggas don't like that. I don't know. I know females that like it being sloppy. Niggas don't like the sloppy toppy that much. You know what I mean? Some people do, maybe not me. Right the fuck. Shut the fuck up and just take it. Oh, damn, man. Okay, then there you go, man. Being choked and pulling hair. Like I discussed earlier on about choking, man. I said that, a lot of females, I found like that's been one of my greatest tools I've learned since I came home, man. You learn something new every day, man. Choking a female is something I found a lot of females like, man. But we've heard some females say, ladies say that they don't like it. So, I guess it's all what you take, man. It's what your preference, man. But pulling hair, I would suggest that, unless some of the ladies that's wearing weave, they tell you pull your hair, you be a dead guy, man. Hey, what's going on, man? I see, man, we got Sneak in the building, man. You know what I mean? The players in the building, man. So, tap in, man, for all the women that know, man. International player Sneak, man. There you go. You know what I mean? Monty Mack, you know what I mean? Another motherfucking international player, man, you know what I mean? Tap in. Use cock rings and anal beads. So listen, that's one of the things I've never done. I've never used a cock ring, you know what I mean? I feel weird saying even cock, you know what I mean? But yeah, I never used the dick ring, man, whatever. You know what I mean? Anal beads, I've had, I've done a little something, man, with a lady, man, with that, man. But now I see some big balls. You know what I mean? I see the big balls that go in the anal, man. I don't know what's going on with those, man. What's the thing that the thing with the string that you pop? You know what I mean? How's that? Has anybody ever tried that? What's that about? You know what I mean? So anal, man, I guess, is a good thing, man. If a man throws his leg in the air, I'm out. Yes, please. You know what I mean? Turn off his Russian. like I said, man, I spoke about that. I said, I feel like if you come into a situation, man, and you know you got the pussy, shut the fuck up. Don't say too much, man. When you say too much, man, you might fucking lose out on the opportunity. She might think, damn, I don't really like this motherfucker, man, and he was the shit. You know what I mean? Before you came. So guys, man, if you have a situation, man, minimal talk, man. You know what I mean? Say something cute, man. Compliment her. You know what I mean? And unloosen your motherfucking jeans, man. You know what I mean? That's what you do, man. Those are the secrets, man, to getting laid, man. I'm telling you right now, man. Sloppy toppy, absolutely, man. You know what I mean? Not too much, man. Ew, no spitting. That's what I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? No spitting, man. You know what I mean? A little bit, man. Nah, I need to be the dude to choking. What? Man, Charmaine, come on, man. Listen, man, Charmaine, we don't need you to be doing no choking, man. You know what I mean? You need to relax, man. Now you want, yeah, okay. Well, guys, there you go, man. If you like being a submissive type, man, and you like getting choked, man, and experiencing a different orgasm, Charmaine is your girl, man. You know what I mean? God damn it, listen. So you said don't spit on me. Nah, don't spit on me. Cock ring is hard. It's a hard for hours. Well, I mean, listen, man, if your guy needs the cock ring to stay hard for hours, then, man, give him what he needs, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to go all natural, you know what I mean? You have to set the vibe, do something fun for your partner before you guys go to bed, have a few drinks, go to the strip club. And you know what? I agree, man. That's something that I feel like a lot of people are missing out on, especially during this pandemic, man. I feel like, man, we're missing out on a lot of vibes, man, that we usually would have. Just going out, experience some fun times, and that's things that we need to get back to. So hopefully the world opens up because, a lot of relationships are going through hard times just because, they're not able to go out and just have fun. And, I think strip clubs and having a few drinks is a great way to lead up to things. Ooh, cock is the white man wearing a cowboy hat and smoking a Marlboro. Yeah, yeah. I'm a dick type of guy myself, man. Love making for once and always not fucking. Yeah, you know what? I think that's something a lot of guys need to get back to, man. We always fucking, man. We always just give it to a raw, man. When we might give a little, couple of small, but we get to banging nigga right after that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The heads, you know what I mean? So I say, fellas, man, we need to get back to loving our ladies and our queens more. We need to get back to expressing more, the love without the sex, just, giving her kisses, man, just showing her how much she's appreciated. And that's something that I think all of us need to work on, man. Not just fellas, but women as well, man. You got to make sure your man is appreciated. You got to make sure that he's loved, man, and that his mind is on you at all times, man. How you doing, D? Irene, Danielle, how you doing? Tap in. Let me take. Damn, deep throat, lick it from the bottom of the balls up to the shaft, up to the tip. Deep. Well, goddamn. Well, listen, man. That right there, man. Listen, like I said in earlier, like licking balls is my thing. How you doing, Randy, man? Everybody. I feel like, man, balls is something that women, you either do or you don't do, man. But it's something that guys love, man. It's something to me personally. I like my balls licked. Don't do the popping. Don't do the pop. Niggas don't like the popping. You know what I mean? That pop, that. But niggas like you licking it nice and soft, man. In a little. A little massage. You know how y'all do it, man. You know what I mean? So I think that's something, man. Guys, ladies, if you don't do it, just try something different with your man. Ladies, let me ask you one thing. When it comes to eating pussy now, what do you prefer? Do you prefer him actually sticking his tongue in the pussy? do you prefer him just licking on the clit? What is the best technique to make you come, and what should guys do to get you stimulated? Should they go in right away, or should they just tease you around the pussy lips or whatever? However you think, man. Tap in. Let me show you. Let me see what your thoughts are on this, man. What's your thoughts on eating pussy? You know what I'm saying? Crotchless are dope. Yeah, man. Ladies, crotchless panties are the shit, man. That's the shit, man. And listen, yes, I would say, man, yes, deep throating all at once, all the way down, lick the balls at the same time. God damn, nigga, God. Do you like your ladies bald or a little hair? I used to like a little hair, man, but now I'm starting to like bald. You know what I mean? So it depends on, man. You know, different strokes for different folks. I think it's sexy, man. However, if you do hair, make sure it's like, you know, a little design or something, man. You know, then keep it sexy, man. Keep it, you know. Okay, so you like the tease. Key, what's going on, man? Another real dude up in the motherfucking building, man. Deep tongue pussy thrusting. God damn. You trying to motherfucker make a motherfucker's tongue motherfucker get strong. She said deep tongue pussy thrusting. You know what I mean? I don't know how to do that. Damn, man. Okay, a mixture of both. Focusing in on the clit. Okay. Lick the clit and finger it fast, slow at the same time. So, when it comes to fingering, like, what's the best technique? I've always heard that the come here technique is the best, man. But is there something different that people like? You know, let me know, you know. Both nipple and bite the thighs. Okay, then. I feel that. Find that spot that makes her have multiple orgasms or possibly a squirter and just stay right there. Yeah, fellas, man, if you find that spot, man, stay on that spot, man. Don't move, man. Tap in, man, and stay there. Terry, what's going on, man? How you doing? Lick the clit until I come. Hey, sis, man, how you doing, man? Sis is watching, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We keeping it hot and steamy in here, sis, man. You know what I mean? So make sure husband is checking in, man. Nice and slow. So you say, let me ask you this, ladies. If while eating the pussy, man, do you like side to side on the clit? Do you like up and down on the clit? Do you like him just attaching and just sucking the clit? What's your take, man? What you like? Someone about to pull the rabbit out. We just spoke about the rabbit, man. I was just saying how I used to I brought my share of rabbits while I was doing time, and I said it was highly recommended, man. The rabbit, man, listen, man. If they don't know, they know, man. With Jerome, what's going on, man? Hey, squirt will be the inevitable with deep tongue without clit focus. Well, damn. Okay. Well, there you go, guys, man. Sometimes, man, it's not all about the clit, man. Sometimes, man, you got to get that deep tongue thrusting, man. You know what I mean? You got to, I guess, man, go in, man. You know what I mean? You got to make it. Just sucking it. Okay. A woman's pleasure point is at the entrance of a vagina. Really? So, if that's a pleasure point, should a guy lick just the tip of a pussy? Should he put it in a pussy? You know, what is it, man? You know, and when a guy's going from bottom to top, man, how do you like it? Do you like him to go flat tongue straight up? Do you like him to take the tip of his tongue and go straight up? Do you like him to swirl it? Do you like it hard? How do you like it? What's some of the things that guys can take from this, man, and just Pornhub Friday night? Man, hey, man, you know, listen. Hey, man, if they enjoy it, I love it, man. You know what I mean? So, listen, I'm just trying to enjoy it with the ladies, man. Tap in, guys, man. I'm glad you're tuning in, man. You're learning some important techniques, man. You know what I mean? That's why we like two-finger upward. I've found that is the spot. Kissing and rolling the tongue around. Might have something, Nicole. Just might have something. Go slow and gentle, but put a little pressure on him. Use your fingers to go deep inside, and the other hand play with the nipples. Damn, Timmy, you want a nigga to motherfucking multitask like a motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? You want a motherfucker to cramp up, nigga, in his neck, his tongue, his fingers, nigga. Hey, man, okay then, man. What Tammy said. Oh, well, damn, I guess Tammy know what the fuck she talking about, guys. There you go. That's the motherfucking shit then right there. Fingers and tongue just go upward and touch the pleasure spot. All right, yeah, man. So I guess we're getting a great take on sucking pussy, man. So, ladies, we're a little bit above, man, you know, the time suck on the little man in the boat. I guess that's the clip, man, guys. Suck on that motherfucker till she squirm, man. Go ahead, Jerome, man. Tell him, Jerome, man. Hey, listen, ladies, man. It's not all the guys it's not all the women that know what some of the guys know what work too, man. You know what I mean? Some of the guys know what's popping, man. That's a motherfucking workout. All right, James, yeah, man. You have to multitask. Okay. So, what's your take on, we talked a little bit about licking ass, but what's your take on licking ass, man? Do females like it? And, do you love giving it? And what's some of the things you found that, you know, like guys enjoy and shit? You know what I mean? Do they really enjoy it? Are some of the guys shy? Do you find that most of the guys say no, or most of the guys say yes? What's your take on it? Let me tap in, man. Let me see what your take on, man. How guys like getting their booty hole licked, and frankly, should guys be licking your goddamn ass more? You know what I mean? Should they get down and motherfucking be spreading your cheeks more? Let me know what's your take on that, and yeah. Man, once again, thanks. It's been a great show too, man. I'm having a great time, man. I've seen a lot of people laughing. Thank you as well, man. So tell me your take on anal. Okay, so we have all the erotic vices. Yes, multitask, all the possibilities. He got to be okay with the head grabbing. Licking ass found not much. Yes, men lick the booty. I only do it when I'm in love. Lick his ass from the back to the balls. Suck a little. Okay, then that shit might motherfucker. Hey, ticket, man. That motherfucker might get a guy, man, to stay around, man. Guys have a G-spot there. Doesn't mean they're gay. Okay, then. There you go. All right. So, yeah, man, you know, I like I said, man, you know, to each his own, man. I'm not really the ass licking type, man. You know what I mean? Both giving or receiving, man. But, you know, a lot of people like it, man. A lot of people enjoy it, man. And I think that's something, man. If your partner likes it, man, I think that, you know, you should be open into pleasing, you know, your partner, man. Make sure your partner's always pleased, man. Let me ask another question, man. How important is sex in a relationship, man? How important do you think sex is in a relationship? Do you think it's 50%, 60%, 70%? You know, what is your take on sex, man? And how do you feel like that makes or break a relationship? So, you know, we just want a lot of different intakes on everything. Massage oils is a guaranteed orgasm with massages before skin touching. You know what? I think that's something a lot of guys need to start getting into, me included, man. You know, it's just more self-care for a woman. Making sure your queen is, you know, mentally stimulated before you just try to stick your dick in her, you know. So, guys, try setting the scene, man. Do something special, whether it's cooking a dinner, maybe it's giving a massage. Rub in the bathtub, man. Maybe that's something I need to do, man, as well, man. Very important. It's affection, connection, some intimacy, trust, etc. Absolutely. I think those are the things, man. Sex is definitely brings all the intimacy and everything into play. I think so. Whatever happened to foreplay. I think a lot of us just get comfortable, and when you get comfortable, you just you fall off from the things that you did to always get the person you care for there. You know what I mean? So yeah, foreplay is important, man. I found that a lot of ladies, and it's something I used to do when I first came home, and something I used to do frequently, of course, in jail, is they love phone sex, man. So guys, man, they love to let you please them and hear your voice, and if you can make a lady come hard as hell by just speaking to her, you'll blow her mind in bed. So I think yeah, man, phone sex, man, that's something that the ladies love, and something we need to get back to, something that turns them on, and yeah. So we've asked a lot of things, man. Your freakiest place, your sexual fantasies, your sexual turn-ons, sexual turn-offs. Does size really matter? Thoughts on threesomes and bringing another woman to keep it spicy in the bed. Do you prefer a dominant man, or do you like to be the dominant one? Thoughts on sex tapes, man. Have you ever made one, and would you even sell it? A lot of people have different things. Have you attended a sex party? You know what I mean? And what was your take on that? That's one of the things I've never done. I never went to a sex party, but there's a lot of them, and a lot of people are starting to partake in them. So, what's your take on that? And has anybody went to a nude beach, and would you like that? Those are some of the topics I've mentioned. Of course, I've also talked about, two lucky ladies winning a chance to be in the sex book. Basically, you keep the you make the content, the characters, the setting, and I'll take it from there and write the story. So if you like a fireman to do something, and whatever, they on an exotic island and it has a twist to it or whatever, everybody's gonna be able to submit one little short take. Keep it nice and short and sweet, and I'm gonna post the best 7, and then we're gonna have the viewers pick the best 2, and that's how we're gonna do it. In the best 2, well, I'll make up their stories, and we'll go from there. So I want something that everybody can feel a part of, man, because this is not about just me. It's about all of us, man. And I appreciate everybody who's tapped in, who's shown me love. You know what I mean? Again, GGL, Gangsta Going Legit. If you haven't already copped, make sure you get the books. Source of Information, Part 2. And Wrong Turn Right, Part 1. I put my heart into these things, man. These is something that, I'm using as a tool to give back to the community. As you know, I've done a lot of great things. I collaborated with GSO. We gave out over 1,000 turkeys. I did my own toy drive. I did a 5-day toy drive where I gave out thousands of dollars worth of clothes. I gave out money. I gave out gift cards. And, of course, I gave out thousands of dollars worth of toys. I did the cooking events we're going to be doing this summer. We're going to start those back up probably, hopefully next month or the next after that. But, yeah, I'm bringing a lot of different chefs to the table. We're going to bring some of the old ones back, and we're just going to enjoy the summer. We're going to hopefully keep it peaceful. And once again, thank you for tuning in, man. It's been a great episode. Hopefully we can do this again. Listen. Keep it sexy, man. Keep it fire, man. And listen, do something different with your mate, man. As always, Keeping it funky. CBM Publishing. Wrong Turn Right source of information. Cheer. We out of here. 1. Let's get it.